Okay, it's day 61, and today was a fantastic day. For two reasons. Firstly, because I'm back on the road running again with a fresh attitude and I'm feeling really good. And the second reason, because something just absolutely remarkable just happened to me. And it's something that really shouldn't have happened because I don't know why it happened. I arrived for where I'm staying here for the day. It's this place, staying at a house, and people associated with the school who are putting it up for the night. And how much does it look like Queensland? It's awesome. Anyway, especially when you've got mangoes lining the driveway. Anyway, so I arrived a bit early, so I headed back down to the pub that was like 2k down the road to get a pub meal and some soft drink and stuff like that. And I ditched the backpack, and for the first time in 2 months went for a run, sans backpack, and I just couldn't believe it. So first of all, right, I headed off down the road, and I started running straight away with the gait that I run when I have the backpack on, which is just this low to the ground, like sort of more bent through the knees, trying to like make sure I absorb all the impact through my muscles rather than the knees themselves. And I kind of just plow along nice and low to the ground and sort of steady, keeping my back stable so that the backpack doesn't bounce at all, because that, it's all about it not twisting and movement. So, my gait's definitely changed a whole heap since I set out. And I started running, and I was going, this doesn't feel right. I don't have a backpack on my back, and I'm still running like this ridiculous style that I do because of the backpack. And so I started to force myself to sort of ease out of it into the style I originally knew, just this more relaxed, kind of loose, just running, just that nice feeling. And all of a sudden, I don't know, well, it really hurt at first trying to get out of that rhythm, because often part of the gait, the reason for the gait is also, that helps not put too much stress on my knees. And so as I started to get out of it, all of a sudden the pain in my knees got worse, and then I just broke through. About 30 seconds later, a minute later, it just went completely away, as if all this tension just released. And I was just running just calmly and smoothly, and I'm not saying my knees completely stopped hurting, they still hurt, but all this tension in there that was making it kind of more piercing, or something along those lines, just evaporated. And even after I'd had lunch and left again, and this is the important part, I was waiting to say something about it until afterwards, as I got going again, and usually getting going, that's when it's the worst, like when they're trying to warm up. But I just straight into it. So I don't know, I think I'm going to try and incorporate that into my routine from here on in. It's funnily enough, that's where superstitions or customs in cultures start, because I don't even know why it happened, but I'm going to incorporate it in the hope that whatever happened, it it helped me. So perhaps there's, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of physios, or at least people with physiotherapy knowledge out there watching these, so maybe they have an idea, maybe they can comment and let me know what happened. But otherwise, I don't know, I'm just going to incorporate a little 2k jog at the end of the day without the backpack, just to loosen up. Yeah, anyway, that's day 61. Ready to kick on tomorrow. Just doing some small Ks at the moment, just, easing out of that fatigue, that low of all lows that I got to the other day. So just working my way back into it again, and I'll be kicking along soon. Alright, cheers, bye.